Hi everyone, it's Mia and welcome back to my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. And today we are going back to Redcliffe and we'll be having Liliana with us and
Indeed.
Morgan. And we should have Alistair with us. Oh, we'll grab Alistair before we get to Redcliffe itself, I think. No, we need to have Alistair with
Yes.
us. Okay. I might just skip out on Morgan for this and
Blast and damnation.
grab Win for a little bit. Okay, so we are here. Well, we are here actually, and we're going back to Redcliffe. And the way for that is this. So those are actually kind of random encounter-ish things. So I'm going to pretend that on the way there we stopped at Banloren's lands. And we stop at Solstice Pass on the way, because it's what makes the most sense. So we'll be doing that. And we'll be going there. And we get a cutscene.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
It's a pretty solution. Sorry.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens,
I love
you will
Zevran.
need the
He's my
very
favorite.
best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loran, a minor lord, well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. I'm gonna wait for the guards to leave, but... Oh, wait, what's going on here? Well, they killed the guy. Shit. Actually, they killed the guy anyway, but, that is not the way I want to be going. How do I get down there? Oh, here. And there's death route here. Alright, hello, Elwick. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elwick Moran. Why am I pronouncing it like that? As Elwick I'm trying to pronounce it both in English and in French at the same
Thank you.
time.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
So in French it would be Maraigne, which I suppose it's it's taken from. So Maraigne, you guys would say. What do you mean there wasn't time? Well, you aren't dead yet. You aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens. one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker.
Didn't do a great
All that time
job.
in Van Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
At least they didn't suffer long.
Leave it to me to be the one who lingers. But if it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have... Is that this chest important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Kalen kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
Why didn't
More
he
than
have
that,
it with him
There
for
was
the
a
battle?
secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Celine and the Orlesians.
Why didn't he just give the key to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Loghain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kalen entrusted it to.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Van Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
And he has delivered all the important information, so now he can die. So we get a new quest. Which is return to Ostagar, find the king's secret documents, and reclaim the king's belongings. It's one of the premium content thingies. Alright, well, you are dead. And where's the way out from here? There. Gather your party and venture forth. So we'll still going around the lake, and we'll be going towards Celsius Pass. But we are going to meet more people on the way. That's an eventful trip back.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Pretty Lady needs my help.
Very well.
Oh, Alistair leveled up. I'm just gonna quickly do that. Give you some dexterity. Next, I'll have you have some points in survival, I think. And give you that. Okay, I'm going to save because I tend to save when I level someone up. And also because I need to go help the travelers here.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Oh really? Oh really? Alright, oh, I don't have Morrigan to have frost weapons. Damn, that sucks. I'll have you put an earthquake on these guys so that they take some damage. And I'll be attacking this guy. Alistair will attack this guy and actually put on that too. Alright. Why can I not do anything? Oh, I'm stunned. Never mind then. Can I not be stunned, please? Alright. Please attack me instead of it. Damn, they killed Wen. That's not good. That is not good. Oh. Well.
As you say.
I should have started with aiming at the mage over there. Enemy mages are a problem. Right. There. Ow. I'm not quite sure who Liliana is aiming at, but I'm gonna need to heal. I'm going to hello.
It shall be done.
Bash this guy. There was a trap there.
Here comes trouble.
Okay, well, we'll be heading for another trap. Is where we're heading for.
Trap right ahead.
No shit.
I shall do it.
Liliana, you're going to need to heal up too. Can I please? Thank you. Is there anyone left up here? I don't think so. No. Okay. So there's still that assassin that needs to die.
It is begun.
Okay. And this guy needs to die.
It is begun.
Are you the last one? Are you the last one?
Push them back. Watch out.
Alright. The Elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. And here comes my big dilemma. My character tends to kill people when they tend to try and kill her. She's not so much into talking, but it's Zevran. I don't want to kill Zevran, okay? So I'll wake him up and talk to him. Just because I want information, okay?
What? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Quiet, you'll answer when spoken to.
Oh, you're rather an aggressive little minx, aren't you? Lovely, too. But if it's questions you're planning on asking me, let me save you a little time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Too bad for you then.
Yes, it's true. Too bad for me.
Who hired you to kill us? That's the only reason you're still alive. I want to know what's going
A
on.
rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid? No. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then.
Damn. Can't set a trap. That is all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I kind of was stuck on cutting your throat, though. Talk, but know that I'm watching you closely.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I'm trying to justify keeping him, okay? And why would I want your services?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill, and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple flattery, but there are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
You just met me. This is why I always end up flirting with Zevran. Whether I want to or not. I don't know what I said that made him say that, okay? Can I accept the same amount of loyalty from you that you showed
I happen to be a
Loghain?
very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Yes it does. Look at him. He's an elf. I'm an elf. He was a slave. I kind of really feel sorry for him, okay? Oh, that's just so mean. You're here, aren't you? Connecting cast-offs is what I do. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge
love
my oath
Seven
of
so
loyalty to
much.
you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
I just love it too much. I'm not taking him with us because we already have a rogue. So sadly he's going to be staying at camp. That makes me really, really sad, but there it is. Um, hello game, there's no battle going on anymore. Right, you leveled up magic and willpower. Um, I need more magic for that. I'll grab this. Actually, okay, yeah. We'll grab that.
Very well.
Some more supporty things. Ooh, I found a letter. And a new quest from it. Let's look at the letter first. Friends of Red Jenny, the task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower, and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim, as agreed. Or be prepared to find yourself hunted across Ferelden. Friends of Red Jenny. There is a sketch map of several doors. It requires the box to be placed on it to block out false leads. Alright. Did I get that box? It was so long ago that I did the whole tower. I did get that box. I did find it already, so yay! That's a quest that we can complete next time we're in Denerim. The quest being, you have acquired the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The reward, whatever it is awaiting off the Market District in Denerim. Let's have a look at the crates. Loot all the things. I mean, it belongs to assassins who are dead. And also the only survivor joined our party, so there's nothing wrong with looting these guys, right?
It is begun.
Deathroot. Yep.
Very well.
More Deathroot. More Deathroot. I did not pick it. There. Oh, I can't. Of course I can't go this way. That would be too easy. Up here, anyone to loot? Nope. Alright, then I think I've looted the whole thing thoroughly. We can keep going. So we made our way to the tower without encountering anyone, basically, and on our way back we just keep encountering people.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fella, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce
Do I look
myself.
scary?
Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at
You don't
your
pronounce
service.
yes. Grosbois. I am one of the... I'm one of the Grey Wardens. I'm very proud of that
Warden?
fact.
That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow out. How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
How is that the worst thing? You have a thing that you can't do anything with. that's it. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. But you're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they?
What does a control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one. Yeah?
That is a point. Yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
You can look up the fellow it belonged to before in the place that's overrun by darkspawn. Sure. What could possibly be wrong with that? Where's the way out? That is not a way out. Oh, more elf fruit. Okay, so the only way out is the way we arrived in. Right, so Homeless is over there. We'll need to go back to Ostagar at some point, but we're on our way to Redcliffe Village. And of course we get another random encounter. I will make it to Redcliffe, guys. Alright, so there's plenty of traps. You are going to use that. Liliana has her thing on. You need to have that mode on too. Alright. Alright. Hello. Can you please do things?
I shall do it.
Getting rid of that. Alright. You are next. And I'm paralyzed. Hello? Can I stop being paralyzed, please? Why is this not on? This should be on. Alright. So we encountered darkspawn on the way. Let me just pick up Liliana and
I'll do it.
take care of all those traps because that gives experience.
It's done.
That's a lot of traps. That is a whole lot of traps.
Right ahead.
And there's more. Alright, any more traps? Don't think so. No, we
I'll do
can
it.
grab that. We can go back into this mode and loot! Loot.
As you say.
Money! I don't know why Darkspawn
I shall
have
do
money, but apparently they do. That's it? That's it. Okay.
Very well.
And we are finally getting back to Redcliffe Village. The reason I came back to the village and not directly the castle is I think the guy in the what's it called, tavern had things to sell, had a recipe to sell. And also, I believe I still have a quest to complete in Redcliffe, which is go make sure that Valena made it back home. Right, so we'll first go to the tavern because it's right here. And that, again, that's a stupid place to have a tavern. But whatever. There's a lot of people around. Right, hey Lloyd.
Isn't the hero of the day. What can I get you?
Let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested.
Ooh,
With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
store is still closed down, I see. Yeah, lesser injury kit recipe, I want that. Health poultice recipe, I want that. The Mabara snacks I don't care about. I'm gonna grab the elf fruit. And the deep mushrooms. No, actually I don't think I need those. And I'm going to sell the death root and the toxin and the deep mushrooms. Yes. Alright. That's about it, I believe.
It shall be done.
Righty! Oh, am I? No, I was not on when. Never mind. Never mind. The green aura from the poisoned sword is a bit disturbing sometimes. Like, I'm like, what's green? What's this green? Right, let's go into the blacksmith. And he did find his daughter. Yay!
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Cool. Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
So I received stuff. I received shielded dwarven armor, which is medium armor, which my massive armor is better. I'm not a big fan of medium armor. I don't really know who it's made for, because I'd rather have light armor on my rogues. Oh, I forgot to give the black grimoire to Morrigan when we were at camp. Well, I'll have to do that next time we're at camp. Yeah, anyway. We gave him his daughter back. Is there really nothing to loot in here? That's sad. I never use the stealing. I should use it more often. Yeah, I stole stuff from him. What did I steal? I have no idea. What did I steal? I stole a key. Apparently I stole a key, but what does it open? I don't see a chest. Must be a chest somewhere. Am I being blind? There's no chest. Then I don't know. Apparently I stole a key from this guy. Whoops. This death root here. Yay, death root. And oh, well, here's a chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
With scale armor, which is also medium armor, which is also something I don't really like using. Alright, well, I have a key that I don't know what to do with. But yeah, that's about all I had to do in the village, so we can move on to the castle. I need to steal from people more often. Like, sometimes you get real good stuff off them, but I always forget. Like shop merchants and stuff, you can get some real nice stuff from them. Ah, it takes so long to get to the castle. Or just even out of the village. Oh, world map. Redcliffe Castle! I'm still sad that everybody died during the village attack. Alright. So, the first enchanter Irving is here. Apparently he had less trouble than us coming here. And a few mages. So we can start the ritual to save Connor. So we'll be doing that next time. Bye!